I'm facing the prospect of a holiday. The problem is not that I'm indispensable to the nation's mental health, or that my employers will curl up into an organisational ball and gently rock for the duration. Rather, that holidays represent an almost impossible challenge for me, because I can't relax in my own company. This morning, someone asked me why I wasn't catching the last train out of Olympic City, as anyone who's normal and in possession of a valid Oyster card will be doing this week. I blurted out an uncomfortable truth. There's no point. I only want to take a holiday from being me. Oh, Mother of God! This has been the wallpaper of my identity since I can remember. Taking a holiday from being me is merely self-preservation when you're this angry. I'm so angry, and I've become so unpredictable, volcanic and dirty-mouthed that I can't risk being stuck at Heathrow or lost luggage. And in my defence, here's why. Redundancy, poverty on my doorstep, London transport, teenagers on the Central Line, unpaid corporate tax, Serco, internships, being unwaged, precarious, vulnerable, dying pensions, welfare reform, death of the NHS, the end of protest, Gimps in control, the price of food! Boris with a microphone, work programme, the revised class system, victimisation of anyone with any problems whatsoever, punishment of human frailty, implosion of every institution I believed in, and the death of compassion. G4S! At the risk of sounding sarcastic, given that I am fully and legitimately angry, what wholesome attitude could I adopt towards it? It might lie in the understanding that anger is necessary for change. It's a myth that getting angry won't solve anything, unlike the one about looking like a sweaty-faced troll, which is a valid point. I believe that getting angry is the only viable way to challenge what's going wrong around here. Without it, my concerns are just that. Mine. So, I'm spending this summer refining the art of getting angry. Ah, all well and good, you say, but what does this mean, given that a week on the beach left with your own thoughts would be hazardous to what remains of our tatty old ecosystem? Well, you'll be relieved to hear I've chosen a sustainable option and will be spending my holidays building Angerland, the theme park for getting angry. Angerland will be built amongst the ruins of social housing that used to be the Elephant and Castle. We will create Olympic standard spitting tracks and hold masterclasses on spitting with confidence, international swearing, nutting for beginners and harmonic screaming. Big sticks, fridge diving and bungee jumping minus the bungee. Services will include an authentic anorexic canteen and individual padded booths for the anger novice. Throughout Angerland, there will be piped music that you can only scream to, and my personal favourite, the passive-aggressive obstacle course, where you are the obstacle. If you'd like to join me at Angerland, go to www.survivingwork.org.